spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack. Well, the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Another try following the sack. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for Jackson. He's on the move. Looking to his fullback now. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Trying again following the sack. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's down to the 8 before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Jackson to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. And we'll see what they do about 4th and goal in a few minutes. We've reached the end of our 1st quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's caught. Devon Achane. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Achane again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. He's at midfield. At the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go ahead. Hey, cover one.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He puts some power on a deep one left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Jukes out a one stop. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Yo.
First down, here's Lamar. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Alpha, sit on.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Flush down out to his left. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. play good for 17 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Bateman hauls it in. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Ravens will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. So the defense decides to decline the penalty.
All right. 21G, 21G.
Looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Eskridge to return it. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, that's it.
Here's a chain up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready, Jack? Solo left side.
Tua now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
On target to Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go. 44. Ready. Hey, 21 G8.
First down. Here's Tua. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. He's got Andrews. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. Connects with Bateman. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is Henry on second. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
That's taken in by Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Report. Hey, middle. We change it.
Now here's Lamar. Bales, and this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win.
Quick.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13. Man in motion here. After the sack, another pass on second down. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
You at X. 180. Go ahead.
Back to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Yo. Nice shot. Hey, report.
He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Go ahead. 20, TX. Watch it, Oscar. Ready.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They're right here.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Hey! Out!
Tua setting up to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Hey! It's safe. Go ahead. Hey!
Throwing again. Here's Tua. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. Oh, now a lateral, and it's loose. And this one goes out of bounds, but whether they recovered or not, doesn't matter. Possession still changes with a turnover on downs. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. First down throw for Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Caught on the comeback route. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go. Hey, 21, T.A. Out.
Tagovailoa on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready. TX.
Another try following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Looking toward the upright, but it's good. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 10. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going to push one deep down the right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins have some new life in the 4th.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. 1st and 10. Got to score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins take possession of the football.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Get set. Step. Step. 21G, 21G. Whoa. Ready, step.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins make it an 11-point ball game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2.
Outbound, is it on? Report. Hey. Sit on.
Jackson throwing for it. Buying some time left. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Out.
First down, here's Tua. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Has it in close. And in for the Miami touchdown. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Ready, shot. You. Out.
From the gun, Jackson. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
He lets one fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too.